What's up, crew? Today I have an Evader review, and this is a suggestion from my man Westside Greg, aka Cardinal. Shout out to him. He left me with his Chris Clementine Lucid X Evader, and he told me to go ahead and compare it to the Lucid Evader, and I'm gonna also throw the first run edition. The Evader's coming at us. It's a speed 7, glide 4, turn of 0, and a fade of 2.5. It is an overstable fairway driver, and it definitely fills a spot in most bags. The question here is going to be, is this Lucid X more stable than the other two Lucids? So let's check them out.
Alrighty, folks, here's a look at the Lucid and the Lucid X Evader. Lucid X on the right definitely has the pop top dome, almost going up in like a triangular fashion, where the regular Lucid just kind of has a regular dome. You can sort of see it there. I was trying to show it. It has that pop, 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 pop action going. All right, we're going to start off with the Lucid Evader and then throw the first run Lucid Evader. Just kind of trying to throw a straight, like a very flat shot, and letting it break towards that basket. That basket is probably about 270 feet. And here's our first throw with the Lucid X. And immediately way more stable. Probably way more stable than other Lucid X versions I've thrown. Here we're throwing into a kind of a very slight headwind, trying to make it go straight, trying to snap it flat again, really just getting warmed up for this review. And the first two were regular Lucid, and then the first run Lucid was the second one. And this is going to be your Clementine. Immediately has more fade, and I feel like less glide. You see it off to the left of that basket there, short. The other two glided on by the basket. That basket was about 290 feet. Here we're going to get into it on Anheuser release, starting off with the regular Lucid, trying to get it completely over, and you see it fades out, and actually a nice long throw on that one. Here's the first run. Now, I did a review first run and the Lucid after they came out, and they didn't seem very different. They're about the same. And this is your Lucid, or I'm sorry. At this point, I throw a Felon into the mix to compare it to. And there is the Lucid X Evader. So the Felon, it's going to be a 9-speed, and it's comparable. Has glide of 3 instead of 4. It has a positive turn. Now here we are on a forehand, and I am by no means good at forehanding, but I can throw it when I need to. So here you have the same lineup. This is a regular Lucid Evader, and then the first run is next. A lot of people are liking these on the forehand despite having a little bit of dome. Up next is going to be the Lucid Felon, which I do use for forehand. And it's going to have, the fade is a 4 on a Felon, and this is going to be your Lucid X Evader, and you can see it just wants to get over to the right. definitely comparable. And you saw there the Lucid X Evader got further to the left. Here we're shooting straight back up into a slight headwind here. And you can see that both Lucid Evaders straighten out just a little bit more, actually, and get pretty good distance into the headwind before fading back. Both very consistent and dependable shots. This is going to be the Felon, trying to straighten it out. And as many of you know, the Felon is very stable. And this is going to be the Lucid X Evader. And you can see it wants to get to the left even more and plays as very skippy there. Definitely has some usefulness, but right now very comparable to the Felon. Here we are on our standard distance shots that I like to do on the reviews. So we're going to be throwing that Anheuser flex line with these to see where we get. First shot, got that thing straightened out pretty good, 358 feet. This is a 7-speed fairway driver. Second one, didn't get it over quite as much, but it is the Lucid, and it got 373 feet. This is the Felon. Felon here is a 168, but I did get it over a little bit. It got 363 feet. And the Lucid X Evader, it plays this game of it wants to get down to the ground and skip off of it. And I could only get 327 feet off of that, off a very similar throw to the Felon. And that's going to do it for this review. Here you can see the landing areas for those discs. It's definitely a fact that Pop Top Lucid X Lemonade Evader is definitely more stable than the standard stock Lucid Evader and the First Run. We hope you like this review. If you have any suggestions or questions, please put them in the comments down below. And as always, subscribe and share it out. We'll see you on the next one.